Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for Week 6 of the Summer Skirmish. My name's Zeke, and joining us is National Treasure Dr. Lupo. How are you, my friend?
I'm old. Wait, no. That's, I'm good. That's what I meant to say.
Take two.
I just ran it back. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm super excited. We got 5 games today. We're talking NA players this morning. We had EU.
That's right.
And the gameplay was fantastic.
Every week we swap up the format. With this week, we're actually going with a modified version of Kingpin. So just like last week, players are fighting for the most points. Now, keep in mind, this is over 5 games, but it's going to be on a per-game match basis. So eliminations are worth 1 point each. If your duo can find 7 or more eliminations, you activate Wrecking Ball. So for the next game, your points will be doubled. If your duo can land a Victory Royale, you activate the Kingpin bonus, which means for the next game, you activate triple points. And now taking a look at the prizing, this is how we've modified the format. So basically, at the end of every game, we tally up points, and then we divvy out the prizes.
It's a little different than what people are used to, but what we're doing here is giving people an opportunity to play maybe a little differently. Traditionally, you have a cumulative total at the end, and this time, like Zeke said, after every single game, you got a prize for people to take home, an opportunity to win and keep moving forward. Plus, you have people that can take advantage of the Kingpin bonus, the Wrecking Ball, and use those to their advantage the following game. That's playing today.
It's a nice little listing. One of my favorites there, right at the top, Turkey Lips. I mean, you can't have a name better than that. You just can't.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble. Got the likes of like Ninja and FaZe, Cloak, CDM and Requiem, Annihilus and Jo. I mean, you've got people like Nick Merckx and Cypher that are going to be together. You talked about it, Tim the Tatman.
Tim and Myth, what a team.
I'm excited.
A man who doesn't know how to build and a man who does. It's going to be scary. All right, here we go.
Let's hop into our first match. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 5 games lined up for you. And right out the gate, we see Vivid eliminate someone to start. That was Sir Dimitri.
Which means that's Crafty. They landed at Lazy Links here. And Vivid's going to try and take the opportunity to get a second elimination. Some bits popping up. And there goes Crafty. Some really accurate shots.
You know what's interesting, too, is we've seen Vivid 2 weeks ago, I believe, won with the most eliminations and came in first place, and then the following week won again. So Vivid really showing up saying, look guys, I'm a threat.
Whiffle going down. The pump action shotgun from Nox the Fox gets the double there too. It's some snobby short action. We did bounce away super fast from another engagement at Lazy Links. Hopefully we can see in the feed here how that plays out. The man, the myth, the legend, and the myth. Tim the Tatman. Listen, Zeke, Ninja overrated.
Really?
Lupo outdated.
Whoa.
Long have we awaited. Wild card activated. Let's see if this man can put something together. Shotgun shot coming out. Tim's got a repertoire of weapons. A little build fight happening. Some Bob the Builder action. Tim's going to try and establish himself, get it on top of this target. Kitty plays going down. The gray tack treating Tim very well. He's got to save Myth, brother. There it is.
No way.
Tim with the clutch.
Look at that. Serving up victories and eliminations the same way he serves up his tomato head and fries.
That's true.
On the spatula that he's holding. Way to go, Tim.
You see here 2 players that are typically very opposite. Streamer, by the way. Ninja and Cloak almost always are pitted against each other, and this time around are joining forces to see what they can do. I think there is a reference in the top left corner that I'm not as nerdy as Ninja is, so I'm not really sure what exactly that was a reference to, but it's something. Cape at target, and always looking for deal. Here we go. An engagement coming up. C4, aggressive C4 play, trying to get the 70 damage. Little bit of a burst fire there, and his teammates up on top of the house.
Oh
Sigils goes
my
down.
gosh.
Mason trying to thirst.
I'm pushing.
Look at this.
Reverse gun at an angle.
The game saying, look, I am cuddle team. Give me a hug. Look, but what's interesting, he didn't use the katana this time around, so that's good.
Didn't have to.
He didn't unsheath it. There you go.
Nick Merckx and Cypher, a very OG duo. These guys have been playing together for a super long time, and it's nice to see them back together yet again. Cypher, the Duke of Traps, I think is what they call him. I'm not sure. I don't think I can't remember exactly. And Nick Merckx, an absolute legend with a controller. scary good, actually.
Yeah.
Scary
Inside
good.
pawn shop.
And they land his favorite spot, Tilted Towers. It's basically his home.
I don't think Nick has ever been anywhere else in the game. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
If you ever watched the stream, he lands here and he'll ride it out until the storm actually eliminates him because he doesn't want to leave.
That's right.
That's
He's like,
not
wait,
true.
there's other places to go. Why is the storm leaving this place? I don't
Epic,
understand.
we need you to take out every other location. All the other POIs need to go. Just make it Tilted Towers only for Nick.
Just call it Nick Towers. Yep.
Nick Towers.
And there you go.
New branding.
What's that?
Look at that. I think they think there's maybe someone. Yeah. So there's someone down here, but where?
Is there people? Is that new people?
Ooh, let's actually listen in.
I don't think so. Right here. Hello.
I've got no mats.
In the hut, maybe?
No, behind the tree. Behind the tree.
Ooh.
That.
Kenneth
Look at
going down.
that. It
was
100 Thieves player.
You get those mats. You get those
Oh,
mats.
I didn't.
And in fact, you heard that they're trying to wait to see if they can get some HP healing off of them once they come into the zone.
Right.
Now back over here, Yellow and Tifu.
What a
Flame Hopper
clinger.
going down.
Yeah,
Tifu's clinger.
He went down north. He
Flame,
must
you're
have-
not supposed to catch those. You're supposed to dodge them, dude. You don't want
he
them,
is.
all right? If
Take
you're gonna
the
pick them
loot,
up,
take the
Flame,
loot,
they have to be on the
take the
ground.
loot.
I know this is an H1, but you know it's similar. All right.
Look at that. They're fighting near
just take
Shifty
that
right
big.
now, and they're pretty much probably
fix
dead center of the
here.
circle. That's why you can't see it on the minimap on the top right.
On our builds.
But look at that. They call it out.
Push again.
Yeah, just build up.
Trying to get that top-down view. Tifu's build speed
I think we're
always
good, I
really good.
think
He
we're
spends a lot of time in playground mode,
Nice, good shit.
working
dude.
on his building, trying to perfect
Oh,
new
shit.
builds, new patterns to
fun.
put up, stuff to kind of distract people.
Teammates below?
Which that's an excellent thing to do if you're trying to get better at home. Is just work on your building, and playground mode is a good way to do it because you kind of have no threat. You have a ton of resources, and you can see just from watching his gameplay, it pays off. It pays off.
Yep. Back over to Tempo and Nox TV. They're they're in the storm, but the storm is closing very slowly because they're near the circle, and it looks like they're just trying to disengage, which I think is the right call.
FCs and Requiem, very north side, playing out on Tilted, which means we might see them run into, if Cypher and Nick are still up, they might engage each other relatively soon. In fact, that might be who's over here building up. You see him to the front right up there. C's trying to get a little elevation as he's pushing up on top of these guys, walling himself off to stay safe. Build himself a little cubby hole here, little box to sit in, and somebody pushes in inside.
Oh,
Knockdown.
no.
King Richard.
Oh, it's
Requiem
King
knocks
Richard.
King Richard.
And then C's finishes him off. Okay, this is another enemy player. Okay.
There it is. There it is. Richard and Ghost DMO playing together right now, which is a crazy good combo. But Season Requiem, I think, had a top-down view there, kind of surprised him, little peekaboo, and dropped in and saved his buddy C's.
That's okay because C's hits his shots, so he is
Shots, kid.
good to go.
You're nothing without your fiber, Zeke. You know that.
Back over to Toast and Vivid near Shifty Shafts. Vivid already has 3 eliminations. So if Toast has, let's say, even 1, that means they're only 3 away from activating Wrecking Ball. That's if they did not win.
He's getting tapped from up above. Top of that mountain. Somebody's playing lookout up there. A little bit of...
Look at this. They're splitting their time, though, Lupo. They're like, hey, we know someone's up top. Don't worry about him. We need to find this elimination. Wrecking
See,
Ball.
they're keeping themselves protected with that, with the ceiling as they're pushing in, because the person up top is going to try and take the shots.
Oh, wow.
Solo right there, which means the people up top are a different team. And they took an opportunity to just kind of push in, take advantage of Pineapples being kind of stuck in a box.
This is actually the team up top, Lupo, because they're the ones that are outside the
Chat.
ravine. Yep.
Pop them real quick. Just pop out.
Look at that. I'm actually surprised seeing Chap without 72 hours. We've seen those guys duel often.
It's very different.
Yeah.
These guys have been, Chap and 72 have been playing together in like every single event. Every summer skirmish they have a chance to, they're on the same group. But here we see him with Phase Thieves.
I think it's cool, though. You know, being able to find out other... No.
Oh, Steph! No!
She's gonna die. She's all far.
What did you call it? Gargoyling.
Gargoyling.
Yep, that's what we
Stood up
just
there like
saw.
a statue.
She might get revved. I have no heavy anymore.
That's a good point, though. Look, she is far away enough that if her teammate's close, they could get the revive, and it should be fine, right? Because you don't get the point till the elimination is confirmed.
And the zone's moving in very slowly, but I think they're still safe. You see, it has what, 3 seconds? Yeah, they're fine where they are. If they build themselves into a little castle.
Yeah, exactly.
Steph should be fine. Should be fine.
Just spray him down.
Should be. Let's
Should be
see.
fine.
I mean, now they're getting a
Asterisk in that one.
asterisk.
Little asterisk. Should be fine. Well, look, two little 1x1s. I wonder if anybody's hiding inside. That's strange. Knock, knock. Hello?
Maybe they should split their time. Yeah, there we go. Wait,
Somebody's moving out the back. That's an edit and build out to try and push around, which actually worked relatively well.
Oh, wow, look at that. I think it was Drakey.
Fingers. He stuck me.
Ooh, someone got stuck? Oh, they're fine. Okay.
He even called out the cling. I was almost surprised based on the building that there wasn't like some team damage, some spread right there from the clinger going off. It was very close. They were very close to each other.
Yep. Just like Drakey goes down.
The most unfriendly hug possible. I have a clinger on my face. Let's be friends. You don't want to see that. That's not a good teammate, Zeke. That's not a good teammate.
I've seen you do some plays with the clinger.
It is true. I was once a dinosaur, stuck myself, and gave an opponent a hug for the win.
There you go.
Good clip. Feels good about that. He must be stuck down underneath.
You gotta think so, right? They're just taking their time.
I'm sorry.
Well, he's not going to push out. It's a 2v1 situation. Thieves and Chap can heal up. You see here a little mini sharing going on, and if he's still alive down below, they could take a chance to just pop on down.
27 players left. Did you think they eliminated this player? Because I mean, they're just like not. They're almost ignoring. Yeah, they're ignoring the players. So I gotta think they maybe eliminated him. There's no way. Like,
he's at the top of an AR. He's got clingers.
Oh, they didn't. Okay.
Zeke, he's still around. Panic mode.
Panic setting in.
Thieves took a little bit of damage there. He'll be all right. Just walk it off. Right?
Man, they ripped his entire shield though.
Let's just get
50 left.
Man.
50 HP left, and that's it. So see, Chaps they're at the point now where they have to make a move away, kind of play defensive, box themselves in, try and stay safe.
No heals.
Definitely.
But see, you see here, Tempo, like I said, Tempo and Knox Fox just waiting, just tapping, just waiting, seeing what they could take advantage of in this situation. And there it is. Gets
it was
tap on
72 hours. Tempo finding a huge pick off here. There you go. Elimination confirmed. He's like, I cuddled this guy, and that guy, and this person, and that person. That's 4 people so far.
Looks like Thieves might have been down there hanging out as well. Sneaky, sneaky. You're not the only one down here that knows how to go for my friend.
As you saw, they really quickly identified that the walls down below weren't theirs, so they tried to close the gap. Thieves, though,
in and out of this door, gets the shot on Chap, and he goes down. Another pair of eliminations.
Lupo, no, not like this.
Stick out. Mason! Run!
Not like this.
Reverse doesn't have a chance to even go back for him. It's just too much damage.
There's no way. Yeah, unfortunately, he's going to go down, but Reverse, okay.
Reverse goes down as well. Nate Hill waiting out there with an SMG. Nate and Funk just waiting to strike. Knox goes down yellow, and Tfue. Yellow shot. Oh, the Tim damage!
No!
Learn from Tim. Don't fall. It's bad.
Oh my gosh. So I think, Lupo, this is a 1v1, v1, v1. Or it's a 1v1,
v2. If Tfue is crazy enough to go down and try and get the save, which he might. The position's not terrible. He's hiding underneath a ramp. He could fall down and go for it. Or, speaking of which, hello, my friend.
Literally drops in a frame. It's me.
Yeah, you rang. Tfue here.
That was my 100%.
We have to go right away.
Look at that. Yep, they have to move immediately because the storm. And this point, this stage of the game, the storm moves. Oh gosh! Oh no, he gets shot from behind.
Yep.
So this is a 2v2 v1.
Nate and Funk still alive.
Whoa! Oh, he bounce padded down.
Bounce pad on his way down. Tempo taking an opportunity to try and get some movement going there too. He's gonna have to secure a structure or take a chance and fly and get the shotgun shot on the way down.
Wait, is this it? Oh, Funk bomb!
And Nate taking home the first win. Taking home the first win.
You know, that's a tough spot to be in. You know, he did make the right play in using the bouncer to get down so he wouldn't take the fall damage. But again, we've seen it before. You're like a clay pigeon at that point. You're literally coming down in a straight line, and they just have to look up and pull the trigger.
You got to commend Tempo for going for the Superman, like the hero drop in where they land, like the crater shoots out. It's really like it's inconvenient, but it looks cool.
Let's take a look at that final moment from that game 1 of 5. Let's see it from their perspective. Look at that. So he's bouncing down. You can see they're just like, okay.
My shotgun didn't shoot.
Just spraying.
Man, that's it. Actually, let's take a look at the highlights coming in from that first game and relive some of the cool moments.
What a shot. The blue tack.
Wow.
Big. Benny and Triple are trying to get a build up.
Look, that was hysterical.
Courage in this fight.
Wow.
Take him out.
No way! They find Symphony! What a dope shot! What?
Ouch.
I'm being shot from a different team now.
This is Poach.
So low, bro.
Got him, I got him.
Nice.
Taking
That's
an aim.
how we need to go.
There's another guy.
Look how calm he is. And look, that was high distortion. Yep. This is when DMO and Richard both pushed, went for it. Yep. And here's the match.
I would buy one.
Standings, Nox, and Tempo at the top there. They've activated Wrecking Ball. So have Reverse and Mason. And Nate Hill and Funk Bomb take that victory royale. So for this game, we're going to have 2 modifiers of ×2 and 1 of ×3. We'll have to see how that happens. Look at that in 17th, Tim and Myth.
Friends.
Right. But look, Vivid finds a friend, and it's Samurai Sayuda. Goes down immediately there, so 1 elimination to start the game. The first circle hasn't even like started yet, and he finally could they find 2?
Looks like Toast got some shots from distance. Vivid is canned up inside with 2 pump action shotguns.
Oh, not like this. Oh, trying to flick shot him.
11. He's so hurt.
Toast is there. Oh, okay.
Kimmy going down. That was close.
That was
a little sweaty.
My heart stopped for just a minute. TSM Daquan.
With P90 Princess. Princess going down underneath in the building. Daquan, get in there and make it happen.
And immediately returns the elimination.
The thirst is going to happen every single time. You got players out here knowing 100% that eliminations, especially early game ones, because if you know you're not going to make it too much further, you just try and take everybody out that you can. It's like getting sucked down in the quicksand and trying to grab at everybody to try and save yourself, and suddenly quicksand is actually eliminations. And we're playing Fortnite. Where am I?
Who is this? I smell purple. Look at this. Cloak and Ninja. Oh, actually, Ninja's purple. Oh, look at that. Well, I guess it's more like a pink, but Janet Rose. Did you see that? It was like, that's it, like 3 bullets.
That gray SMG, man. Underrated weapon of the year.
I love this.
Super effective. SMG. You see them both just getting super aggressive, trying to get a top down. Cloak's going to drop down from the back. That dinosaur's still alive, man. Look out. Dun, 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 dun.
Trying to lock down this elimination. Look at that, the teamwork. This person is being pre-fired from everywhere.
Missed it going down. Dan Rose will miss us. That is 2 eliminations for Cloak and Ninja. Put them in just every single elim bumps them a little bit closer. You know.
Look at this, Myth. We know Myth is hanging out with Tim the Tapman in Retail Row.
Home and native land.
Ooh!
Go, nice. Give me another one. Give me another one.
You're literally asking and you are receiving right now. Look at that. The minigun. Lupo, you talked about this. Minigun this early. This could spell disaster.
Left click to win.
Oh,
Tim! Tim's going down. Save him.
Oh,
the revolver.
Oh, wow.
Ava. Myth. No, Tim!
Oh, the hero. Team. Oh, look at that. Okay, so he takes out Ava.
He's gonna. So right now, you saw that he not only got the thirst, but he backed up because just pushing straight up, it was gonna be a bad call. You have people that are above you, and actually, he's getting sprayed with luck. Kenneth comes in, a third party, saying hello to. You see there. Actually, that was not a third party. That's Ava's. I didn't know Kenneth and Ava were playing together. So Kenneth kind of exacting revenge.
Yeah.
For the thirst there.
He was near tilted tower. So if Nick Merckx is still in this game, he's probably still just running around down there.
It's still in the safe zone, so I guarantee you he has not left. If he's still alive.
Okay,
he's still there. Oh, actually, that might be him right there.
Is that him? Nick? Is that you?
Imagine.
Nick. Okay, if that was Nick, I was gonna just start laughing.
I believe the one on the left that's building up at the new building right now is probably FemSteph. And there's another team in there. So
yeah, okay.
I so want.
So you think there's
Nick.
2 duos?
I so want it to be Nick.
I know it's got to be.
I want the meme to thrive. On the west side, Tilted is still popping, and it's still technically safe.
Oh wow! Did you see him almost like he just literally tracked? And it was just like a beat. He drew a beat.
Oh, gets him both. Nox and Tempo going down.
Wow, this is Nick Merckx's house. Okay, what are you guys doing here?
No, we did.
What are you doing?
Did you have an appointment?
Okay.
Now what's interesting is Ninja and Cloak are close.
Nick, stay up top. They have to come out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, look, you can hear him calling out. There's someone else
side.
here. They need to come out. You gotta wonder, is this Ninja and Cloak?
He's in the storm. He's probably hitting the kid.
If they push down, it would surprise me if they push at the top. That's the west side, the east side where they're looking right now.
Careful. Get away from that.
You have another team. You might have somebody underneath. I don't think Cloak and Ninja would have pushed down. Eliminations would be great, but I think Ninja and Cloak are smart enough, and they're going for a bonus.
Right.
Specifically the Kingpin bonus. See, yeah. Actually, no, that was them.
That
Look,
was them.
It was. And here I was saying they're smart enough to wait. Wow, what an insult. What an accidental insult. Sorry.
Look, oh gosh,
Nick
look
kind
at
of just
the
cucked
storm
our
right
whole
behind
point of
them.
taking this, to
Dude,
be honest.
that's like the thing I love too about all of this is that when you put a bunch of great players in the lobby, they don't know who each other are. So I bet if they knew, if they were like, that was Ninja.
Actually, it's funny you said that. I don't know if you heard that, but Cloak specifically mentioned that was Nick. They knew that was Nick. That was still in Tilted. It could have been because the grenade eliminations that happened right before that, so that his name showed up in the feed.
Yeah.
The fact that's where Nick Merckx goes.
Yeah.
That's his town, you know.
That's a pretty fair assumption. Wait, this? Oh, that's FaZe. That's someone entirely different.
The C4 knocking Ninja down on the bottom, 52 HP, built himself in a metal box. He did get a really, really good 180 shotgun.
I think
from
is
underneath.
this fourth party or is he being fifth partied right now?
I lost count. I can't count that high, man.
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of colors and movement on my screen. I get distracted. I'm just looking for Ninja. Just get an impulse nade out, all right? Fly at somebody. Do it.
How do you decide who to laser back, right? Because obviously, when you're in these situations, you have to fire back. You can't let them just fire free. But how do you decide this is the team I need to engage?
It depends on what kind of damage is coming at you and from what direction. You saw there, Ninja took some just tap fire shots at a structure that was going up, like to the south of them, because they weren't looking at him. He had an opportunity to maybe put a little pressure on, because if maybe he knocks a wall down, exposes that team to somebody else, and then they get eliminated. He doesn't get the elimination himself, but they're no longer a threat, and he doesn't have to fight them as they move into the zone. That's just kind of it's like instigating.
Yeah.
Fortnite. You have to keep that in your mind too. You see Nick and Cypher moving in.
They are literally on the opposite sides of each other.
Yeah, they're
So
shooting.
on the opposite side of this mountain is Ninja and Cloak.
Yep.
And now they're building up,
They're gonna run
so
into each other.
they're going to run into each other. Nick going for the high. Oh my gosh, look at that. This guys, there's someone up there already that has high ground. On
I'm
top
coming
of
up the
this
side.
other player, he was just looking to
waiting.
I mean,
engage.
too small real
Just
quick.
waiting.
I'm pretty weak.
Are they up top still?
Yeah, they're
Can't
way
wait to
up
see
there.
the clickbait YouTube videos on who's
No way,
better,
bro.
Nick Merckx and Cypher or Cloak and Ninja. You're welcome, YouTubers. I'm making content for you. Enjoy.
There you go. Oh, he's taking a bunch of. Now look, he got his health.
Nick gets knocked out by the storm you see in the feed as we switch to Vivid and
Wait,
Toast.
so this is Vivid shooting down at
Oh,
Nick
yeah.
Merckx.
These guys are just hanging out up top, which I don't blame them. It's an excellent choice.
Wait, is that Nick?
Is that a trap play? Cypher, you've been upgraded from Trap Duke to Trap King, my friend. Well done. Wait till the back.
Do you think this is Nick then?
There are so many people in that has to be Nick because Cypher pushed up. You hear the call from Toast says that it's Ninja.
Ninja's here too. Oh my gosh.
Daquan takes out Alexi in the feed. Daquan
Daquan's
goes down
here.
to 72
Look,
hours. They're
even
still in it.
72 hours is here too.
They're still in it.
Lupa, I'm literally freaking out. This is just literally all the players that you would hope would be eliminated early due to just some circumstance. They're all still alive.
This is why I'm behind the desk today and not playing Zeke. Take notes.
Well, you'd also be here, Lupa. It'd be like Lupo eliminated Ninja, eliminated Vivid. It would just be nonstop.
Cloak and Ninja both still up. Cloak's missing a little bit of HP.
50 mats, that's it. He's under me.
They're both a little weak.
I just heard him.
He just took high ground.
I'm not. I mean, Ninja doesn't have much ammo for his AR. In the light bullets SMG department, sure, but he doesn't really. He just doesn't have that medium to long range right now. Look at this. TSM Hamlin's also alive.
Looks like Tfue just went down to Hysteria in the feed. Courage might still be up. Not sure about that.
There's so many good players.
This is a melee pastel. Courage is still up. Takes melee out. And there's the shotgun shot from Hamlin's. Shield damage.
It's all good. It's all good.
See, that's teammate reassurance.
Yeah.
Good guy, Hamlin's.
Hamlin's is just such a genuinely nice and
He's a nice guy.
caring person.
I hear he's super tall, too.
Yeah.
Like, crazy tall.
He's the tallest man I've ever known in my life.
Yeah, it's wild. A giant, actually. I can't wait to hear about this.
Whoa! This is another duo!
Hello? Phone bomb and Nate. Phone bomb and Nate.
Oh.
I tried, man.
They still have the Kingpin bonus from last game.
They are
and that's
still alive.
So that elimination on Hamlin's counts as 3 points.
That's if they only have one elimination, which is
That's
unlikely.
Courage
There's
going down.
Courage.
Vivid. just pushing in that green drum gun, man. Drum gun's so favored in games like this.
He took 20 storm damage. Not what you want, but he had to do it. No heals.
So, Ninja and Cloak, still up?
I believe so. Well, now, hold on. We're down to 6. So now it's hard to tell who's alive because a lot of people have just fallen to the storm or been eliminated. Dude, Vivid has 6 eliminations.
This was a ridiculous amount of action.
Oh my gosh.
From like 20 people left until right now. That was a lot of engagements.
I'm literally just having to move around.
You can't see it at home, but he's actually wiggling in his chair. He's so excited. I'm not even kidding. He's wiggling.
I wish he was lying, but he's not.
He's not. That he being me.
Yeah, third party. Look at this. So let's start making some assumptions. Vivid alive, right? You got to assume.
I would think so.
Oh, Bump Bomb and Nate Hill, right?
Still in. That looked like those are the new skins. That might be Ninja and Cloak.
Oh, Vivid. No,
do
wait.
it. Do it. Do it.
Get him.
Get
that was
goes down.
Hefe.
What a play. See, this is what I'm talking about. Vivid is the guy that's like, I don't even care. I'm going to run at you.
That's right. And I think it just catches players off guard, right? Because you just don't expect that. Look at this. He has 7 eliminations. Lupo by himself has activated Wrecking Ball. Vivid has shown up week to week saying, I am someone you need to be worried about. This is why. Now, here's the interesting thing is he doesn't really have many mats, but he's got enough. He's got enough to make it through late game if he plays it well.
I literally don't know what to say because I'm so excited for the end of this game.
I know. I'm more curious to see who all is still left alive. So look at this.
72 hours.
It's 72 hours. Oh my god.
Sure,
Still in it.
Okay, Spaceline just died.
Spaceline is
Vivid took
down.
out Spaceline.
It might all be
1v1v2 or 1v1v1v1?
I would like it very
All right,
much
you
if it was
got
all singletons.
A little peek through the
I have no
window.
range,
Just
my only
checking.
issue.
So we know one's in the middle. One is
Yeah,
probably
but you
down
got zone.
underneath. And he's actually in
Look
a
at
wonderful
this.
spot.
It is a 1v1 because this is Poach. So who's the 4th player? There's someone here. Oh, no, wait.
Find out, it looks like.
Wait, who's in his
Push in.
partner?
There
Oh,
goes Vivid.
gosh.
Good push from Poach.
Okay. Okay, so now it's a 1v1v1.
7
So,
hours
you know what's
Poach.
funny is Liquid 72 Hours probably knows my teammate Liquid Poach is somewhere here.
Yep.
And he's probably formulating, like, what would Poach do here? Where would he be?
What would Poach... I think there's bracelets that say that.
WWPD?
What would Poach do?
Yeah.
Probably click on their heads.
Oh, okay, Lupo, we've seen this time and time again. They're on the opposite side of this mountain. If he just builds and keeps people from moving, they very likely could fall to the storm. They find eliminations, 1v1. Who was it?
He's completely out of mats.
Oh, no. I didn't see who it was. Who was the other player? 72 hours. He doesn't have mats. He's set on ammo for sure. But he has no mats. So he has to basically keep whoever's outside from building up.
Here's the problem is that he has to move further than they do. And he doesn't have any mats. This is going to be fall damage. Oh, not a lot. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. The fight. They're taking...
72 hours.
Oh, it was Nate Hill.
Sorry.
That's 2 in a row.
Oh, my gosh. Nate
and Funk.
Hill. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from this second game for NA. Oh, my gosh. There's just so many awesome
There were
moments.
a lot of really good plays. Late game was insane. There's Tim taking a little bit of buckshot to the forehead. You hate to see it. Sorry, bud.
Wild card deactivated.
Wild card deactivated. This was a little surprise. Symphony catching Agni off guard there. They were doing a little bit of healing. The teddy bear.
Look at that. Mason goes down.
Connected to him. Gotta knock down the other.
Poach and Spaceline. Poach lasted until, I believe, top 4, top 3.
Yep.
It's
top
very
4.
late gameplay.
Yeah.
This is just shooting out. You just shoot out the box, and eventually the rounds will stick. You see that a lot, too.
Oh, my gosh. Look at this. We've got
How many grenades was that?
Oh, wow. Dragonair goes down.
Build from
And then
behind
look
there.
at that. Dang. That's a tough spot to be in, man. When you've got grenades and clingers coming your way. Oh, thought maybe fall damage, but it's okay.
Little Pain trying to move in. This was right on the edge of the zone.
Wait. Okay, I got him. Wall hack.
He knocked
Jack.
down another rogue teammate of mine, Wall Hack Jack, and Ginger Popper playing together, both rogue boys. And that's too bad they got caught outside the zone. Raccoon Slash HD right there. OP just relentless, man. Very rude.
That is rough. Courage, look at that, 100 to shield. Saint goes down. Oh my gosh.
That's the communication.
So look at this. Nate Hill and Funk Bomb.
Gosh.
Wow.
21.
So remember they had Kingpin from before, and now they have Kingpin again.
Jeez.
So look at this. Vivid and Disguise, Toast, Wrecking Ball, Courage, and Hysteria also had Wrecking Ball. So that was your match 2 standing. So Nate Hill and Funk Bomb yet again show why they're at the top.
We saw in the middle of the matches happening right now, both the second, third place team, Courage and Hysteria and Vivid and Toast, all have been eliminated already.
Yep.
So the
here we go, hopping into match number 3.
So they might have a pattern. Wait.
What?
That was him.
Oh.
The same team they still.
Oh no.
Your team placed number 48. Enjoy that clip. Love you, Tyler. That is a very early. Something must have been very unlucky there.
Yeah.
However that played out, because it looks like Cloak was knocked and eliminated. He got thirsted so fast. He might not even have had a weapon yet. Maybe he landed a chest, and he ended up losing the spam E to win game. You know, the fight there to pick up the weapon first. We won't know. Maybe at some point on Twitter, somebody can tag me with a clip of that, because I'd like to see how that played out. We got P90 and Daquan, the 70 damage C4. What a toss.
Look at that. He just leveled that entire half of the building.
Well, it's made out of hay and sticks.
That's
what
true.
do you expect?
Listen, when a village comes through the rift, okay, you don't know where it's coming from. It's a different time.
This is true. Nathaniel's going down. Daquan securing the 2-piece.
Look at that. Speaking of rifts, Courage still alive with Hysteria and Greasy Grove.
Hysteria again spammed out there. It's like Benny and Triple Wreck.
Oh, they're trying to
gets the elim on Benny and saves the day. Wow.
What a...
And you could hear just a second ago, that was Nick's purple AR just tap firing, so he's going through those rounds too. All I'm saying, Nick, is maybe give the second purple AR a chance, all right? Shoot it out, trying to get the 70 damage. 72 hours goes down. 2v1 situation. You hear Nick's pushing in. Let's listen.
What? Look at that. He just immediately turns later to someone else. There's someone third-partying them as well?
But we got to get this guy.
There it is.
What? He's jumping down with a double barrel. Ooh! Okay.
That double barrel, that thing can do so much damage so fast.
It's so satisfying.
It also is extremely unforgiving at range. You're like, I got a legendary, double barrel. I'm just gonna left click. Oh, I was further than 3 feet away. It did 12 damage. That's too bad.
12 damage.
Might as well have had a gray tack.
Oh my God. Phase tempo and Nox just outside of tilt. Oh wow.
HD. The jump 180 shotgun.
That was low-key terrifying, because you saw HD mid-air before touching back down, took out tempo, and literally was looking to take out Nox. But Nox was ready.
I think he just wanted to go for like the chest bump, like the sub dude, and that was not happening in scene. It's too bad. HD, I got you. If you ever want even just a hug, all right, just let me know, bud.
Lupo gives really good hugs.
I do.
I can actually confirm that.
I do. It's true. No.
Oh wait. What?
That might have been
He's right underneath.
Nick trying to dish out an impulse to push him back out in the storm. Because Nick was carrying 3 earlier.
Right. Okay, there you go. So they're firing together.
Happening, man.
That was mid. That's
Tim the Tammy.
Tim! Wild card activate, go!
Tomato Man, run!
No, wait! Tim!
Oh, good try. Good try.
You know, on the plus side, at least he didn't go down to Tim damage.
The third party coming in. Pushing on Cypher got a little more damage on him. But yeah, I mean, surviving literally Tim's arch nemesis of Tim damage.
Yeah.
That is big pogs in chat.
Yeah.
For that. Big pogs.
I have a med kit for you.
Let's actually listen in. I'm curious to see what they're saying right now.
Get down, get down.
I'm down. You gotta drop it though. Yeah. Oh, it's CLG Def. One kill, baby.
I think they're getting hit.
He just got cracked. He got cracked for armor.
Yeah.
No more armor.
They're calling out to the
No,
shield.
I'm chilling.
Yeah. You play your game. You're good.
Look at the... No way.
Sneak it in there, buddy. Get the revive.
Going to get the revive. Up for...
Get him up, dude.
Doesn't know.
Oh, the zone's coming soon, too.
Cypher, just do it. Commit.
Pick him up.
There you go.
You just gotta get one kill in the storm. I have a med kit for you. I have a med kit for you. I have a med kit for
He's
you.
got a
You gotta
med
pop
kit.
it.
Cypher, you could take
And then we're
Nick's
gonna both-
stuff.
Oh, you could
Yeah.
let him fall.
Never mind. Don't. It's
Wait,
fine. Just
Wait. Wait, so did he use a med kit and it was down from full HP and now he only has one med kit left?
he does.
BK, go out and get an angle, bro. Go out the back way, get an angle.
Cypher's going out to get an angle. Angle acquired.
Oh, double barrel unforgiving.
They're being shot.
So close.
This guy right here.
They're going for it.
Let's go!
Got him! Sorry,
Keep on going,
Courage.
keep on
Sorry, man. Nick and Cypher had a plan the whole time.
Man, but now they're deep within the storm. So
got
look,
a launch pad, I
he's
got
got,
a launch pad.
did he just push him back?
Nick Impulse says
coming
Cypher was
over here,
calling out the
I'm coming
launch
over here.
pad. I think not realizing he had thrown it just barely too early.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
launch pad, there we go. So they should be able to get some distance.
Yeah, well,
Oh, Nick's doubling
going
back
for
for
the
the
launch
Elim.
Nick.
He's going for the Elim.
What a legend!
What a call, too.
I have a med kit.
That calling even which box he's going to
Inside.
spam from the back. That drum gun coming in. I'm telling you, man. Drum gun or get out. It's so good. And the Kitty plays going down to that just top tier SMG gameplay. And that's not even a joke. That's not me joking. I'm not making fun of SMG shots. It legitimately, like, you see some pretty crazy stuff come out from guys that have really, really good accuracy. Some of these players, Loya is another one where, like, some of these players are just so incredibly good.
Yeah.
We watched, I
Is
think,
this Saint?
the trap!
But I can crawl out, I think.
Save him!
I should be fine.
Blow out the wall, blow out the
Are you
wall!
about to get kebabbed?
Come to me, come to me.
Oh my. That was, do you hear it? It literally rearmed.
Yeah.
It was
It was
going
about to go
take
off.
out
Yeah.
chat.
Zone 20.
Wait, there's a rocket coming in?
That
I
might
was
have
just
just
getting the
been
new
your
shoddy
dreams.
because I
Oh my
want
gosh, I
it.
thought I heard a rocket.
No, yeah, you're
Zeke's
good.
Oh.
imagine things, folks.
Do you have
And I'm pitching
that high on stage right now, just so you know.
Man. Do they have any heal?
Take my minis. I'm gonna
Didn't
take
look like, maybe meds. There he is, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Hey, I'm Tim.
Uh,
What are you doing on stream? Okay,
by the tree right here.
okay. You go back to your stream, Tim.
That's
I'll
right.
miss you. Ghost, DMO, and King Richard 215, because King Richard 1 through 214 were all taken. Hanging out here at the northwest corner. They're in Wailing Woods, just kind of biding their time.
Ooh.
Rich is pretty low on resources right now. 21, 119, 340.
Push them down a little
And like we were saying before, it takes about 50 if you're going to build a whole box while you travel. You heard the damage there. Vivid going down.
That was
his teammates
Vivid.
right there.
I'm gonna drink this chug right here.
The heavy snipe.
Oh,
The attempt.
that was,
Imagine, dude.
I got
that would have been,
this chug.
wow. But they're going to try and
Drop down
find
Rich,
his
getting the
team
surprise, and there it is. You can't hide from me, Toast. All right, I'm King Richard. And I
Wait,
don't know
that
how
was
to-
Toast? He was disguised. How did you
Disguised
know?
As a player.
Oh my
Surprising.
gosh.
Crazy, right? This tap fire from Poach here. They're third partying. It's a good choice, smart choice. Especially if they're focused on trying to go for a kingpin bonus.
Yeah.
That little peak shooting right there. Oh,
Twice white.
That
one
was
more shot on that target.
Twice white.
Hits.
60 HP or less.
Here, I'm even calling out the number of hit points that might be left.
Yep.
Right?
Woo!
So you get the headshot, a little over 40 damage there. Spamming out there, trying to go for the thirst, trying to get that elimination point. You see, that's probably the teammate building up to get a drop down in, try and go for the revive.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Zone's moving in. He's going to have to move just a little bit.
Look at this. Now they're getting fourth partied, so it's, yeah, someone else is trying to pick up that elimination.
Yeah, I think they're reviving in Storm.
No, dude, don't do that.
No, dude.
Don't do that.
Listen, they're going to do it because that's the way the game is played. Nope,
Okay.
couldn't get it. See a lot of structure going up top, that front right.
There's a lot in front of us. Got
There
one.
you go.
Yep, there it is. Just wait, gets Janet Rose. Just a quick little one tap there. There's a, 64-meter rifle elim.
Yep.
These guys up top. These
Janet's
guys up
teammate was
top.
already down, so it's just an instant elim. There's shots coming from the south, and
dude,
they
that was
have the
so
edge of the zone. So this is a chance for them. You saw the walls to the right are there to stop him from that, and it's too bad the angle from underneath onto his feet.
Yeah.
Still get hit by it, but it's so they can just spam down on the team below, get the third-party shots, and hopefully get an elimination. That's why the minigun comes out. He was unlucky he didn't get it, but it's
we didn't
still
go for that loot.
that's the reason for the strat is the protection. He's doing the drop downs.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's so fast. Like, that's how you know. Like, that's just a sign, a testament to the skill, right? Like, how quickly, because not many people do it.
Heavy
But when you can do
sniper
that
right here
fast, without skipping a beat,
That's the kind of stuff that if you're at home watching, you're thinking to yourself, how can I improve my own
Get back
gameplay?
up now.
It's stuff like that that you need to get really,
Just
really
C4
good
this, go
at.
back
Yep.
up, go back
Really,
up.
really good at, because those are
I'm stuck
techniques
in
that
the wrong
the
game,
top
dude.
players are going to be able to utilize every single time.
Lupo,
Just get back up.
Tifu has
Could be a
1,000.
mini.
rounds for his minigun.
What you're telling me is that he can left click for a long time. That was a lot of ammunition.
This is a 2v1. Oh, okay.
Even the oh no as Poach falls.
It's okay, it's okay.
This is a 2v1 v1, Lupo.
There's one next to me.
One underneath. I wonder if Poach even knows that he's burrowed underneath. He might. Looks like he does. He might be dropping in and trying to take that wall out.
Yeah, he's on the other side of that wall right there, and he's moving away.
Tifu's just waiting up top.
Oh,
waiting for his opportunity.
Tries to close the gap, and he's going to try and find the elimination.
And teammates baseline comes in and cleans up, which means
Yes.
2v1. Tifu versus baseline and Poach, and the drop in.
All right, Tifu, minigun out, and don't stop firing. Here we go, and go.
Imagine, dude.
And if I wish,
if he wins, I'm gonna say this right now. If he wins with a minigun, if he clears both players with the minigun, you will see a lot of people start using it more in public matches. He's the kind of player that he sets trends like that. He's that kind of player. People watch him to figure out how to play best. They figure out like the best strategies to do stuff, how to build the fastest, the best weapon setups, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's a reason that they watch him is because he's really, really good at it.
Mm-hmm. Still has that minigun.
I will say I want him to just hold that thing down. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, they were grouped up. If they had to like literally stay there for 1 second longer, he would have done a ton of damage.
He's falling down. You see him putting the floor in triangle. The little combo builds up to try and establish a double layer of safety, so to say. Go over the shot. That was the heavy. Go over the shot. That was the heavy.
The heavy sniper putting him down. Oh wait. Oh no!
Oh! He got stuck out in the zone. Zone damage started to happen. Poach dropped him down basically to give him a hug, and that what was that 170?
Yep.
To the dome.
To the dome.
To the dome.
See? Wow. At the top, Nick, Mercs, and Cypher PK, they find themselves, that means they had 8 eliminations collectively that game, and they activated Wrecking Ball for the current game that we just had. Annihilus right behind them in second place. King Richard and Ghost DMO. Thieves, Liquid Chap, and then Mason Reverse are your top 5. And then right below them, Spaceline and Liquid Poach. They won that game, number 3. So for this game, 4, they had Kingpin bonus. 3 times the points. Man. Let's take a look at that final moment coming in from that last game. Here you go. So this is from his perspective. He's running around up top, and look at that. Immediately comes down.
What is that?
He built a ramp, didn't jump high enough to get up on top of it because he was already too far into the corner.
Right.
The height of the jump doesn't get you. Have to be like right about in the middle to make it up right on the ramp when you build it.
Right.
Because he was too far into the corner where the direction it was going. Fell down in, and that was all she wrote.
This game, let's hop into match number 4, turning it up to 11 right now for you guys at home. What are you hoping to see? Is there something that you haven't maybe seen yet from the day that you're like, dude, I need someone to do this with this, or I want to see this player eliminate that player? What are you hoping to see?
It'd be nice to see, and no offense to last game, but it'd be nice to see, you see on screen, Ninja and Cloak to last a little bit longer past Shifty Shafts, but look at the number of players. Ninja's vying for a gun.
No!
The bolt action, and he builds to protect himself. He only has one shot, though, because Ninja got all the rounds.
Yep, okay, so jump. There you go, there you go. There's a chest, one more layer down. Oh, yeah, I think
he's avoiding it. He's thinking pawn shop. Right there. A shotty from behind. That is bad luck.
No.
And it's Nick Mercs. Listen, Ninja, this is my home and native land.
If it's anyone, of course, it's Nick Mercs. Look at Turkey Lips. Just my favorite person. Just that name.
Did I jinx Ninja, by the way? I'm just asking because I mentioned him living past the beginning, and then that happened, and the bottom line is he's gonna blame me, and I look forward to it.
You know, I jinxed someone earlier, remember? So it's fine. It's always tilted.
Nick is always.
I should get him. Why don't I give him my shirt?
I have no idea. I don't. He's
not right
like
now.
He's like an extra medium. I don't know if it would fit.
Yeah, dude, he's freaking buff.
Waited it?
He joked with me. He was like, I'm not that big. Oh, that was Cypher PK. Oh, he almost.
Nick Mercs is right there.
Yup. Okay, so now Nick is by himself. Nick's off the leash. He's off the handles.
He has a bolt action too down there. And a blue pump.
You know what's got to feel good too for Ninja is that Cloaks eliminates his teammate. He's like, hey, you didn't get Nick Mercs, but you got his teammate. Good job.
Oh, yeah. Sitting pretty for the future. Now we see Tim and Myth out here. They landed Shifty Shafts.
Okay, okay. Remember there was a team here that eliminated Ninja and Cloak early, so I wonder if they're maybe fighting that team.
Could be the same team. If they landed here again.
Yeah, because we see that pretty regularly is like teams kind of go back to the same spots often.
Myth, you better save Tim.
Don't
Going
let
towards your backside,
Tim
your
die.
I want you to know that if this was me and Tim does end up getting eliminated, that Tim would blame me either way.
Well,
And it would be my fault in his defense.
okay.
I'm not saying that's not the case. I'm just saying.
Okay.
You know what's good is Tim has been given enough time that he could basically crawl away. He could just be like, hey, look, I gotta find a spot. Ooh, Myth with a nice
They were-
headshot to
Oh my
shield.
god, I'm lagging. What?
They were pushing in.
Teammate's about to get high ground on you.
Look at this. This is the advantage of
You're good
owning
right
walls,
there.
right? You can just make edits. And that was hysteria.
79 damage headshot with a heavy shotty. 10 HP left. Myth could clutch this right now.
Oh,
Very,
Come on,
very
dude.
close.
is Hot Pocket a sandwich?
I have no idea. I don't truly know what it is.
These are the questions that we ask the universe daily.
This is what keeps me up at night, chat. It right here. King Richard winging these clingers and gets thieves. What a knockdown. The clinger into knocking the wall out for the instant explosion is one of the coolest little tricks that people have learned from playing with those things. They're
He's right under me right now.
drop down, trying to get a little more aggressive. They got him in a bad position here. They can take advantage of it. And that's what you're gonna see. Rich moving in. Hi. You looking for roommates? Wow, there's a lot of
Close.
Oh,
Block this. That's a trap. He immediately blows out the wall. Long enough, you could take a shot with the bolt.
Did he rock it or did someone else?
Okay, they're
I can't tell. I
talking.
think they used our launch pad, bro. I think they rocketed from there and launch padded onto us. That's why.
Oh. You know what's interesting? We actually saw a team last week. They went for a launchpad play, and instead of leaving the launchpad, they dropped a grenade on the launchpad and then left, so no one could follow them.
There are so many angles here. That's tough, man.
Well,
third party, we got 5 kills.
They flew in, bounce pads,
Keep spamming.
weapons out. There was apparently a third party as well. It's a bad situation. Kitty plays and Creel. Kitty, both, everybody I think involved in this
wow, they eliminate Crafty.
would routinely win them. And I'm like, wow, how do you do that? I mean, I do them every once in a while, but they're so challenging. And he's so good at them. It's like your brain moves a mile a minute.
Yeah. Oh, they find a down.
Oh,
Ghost
Kenneth
trying to get out.
Ghost moving in, trying to build, protect himself. Adam materials.
Oh,
1,
no.
6, and 9 left, and that's it.
Bob and weave, Serpentine. There's another player there. That's it. Okay, just yeah. Sneak up behind this player, eliminate this player, take their stuff, pull out the katana, going for the close range.
You see him, he's like, I can still build, right? Nope.
Oh, Ava!
Ava, you gotta watch out.
Railed right here.
Ava wasn't
He'll
building.
sneak in behind you.
Oh, look at this.
Requiem potentially too far in, gets thirsted, still outside the zone.
Just waiting for me.
So he has a chance here, but he's gonna be
That was
this is an
destroy.
aggressive push.
I don't think he has shield. He might though. He's just down there.
He's going in trying to find and take revenge. We know this was Destroy that eliminated Requiem.
Yep,
Yeah,
he's
he's
right
there.
in there.
He's got to be weak.
The zone was seized, slowly ticking
Buggy.
here.
Yeah.
Is this the right call? He's got bandages, but
In
if
that
he
box right there. too.
Oh, wow.
Or directly above you.
I don't know about this, man. I feel like at this point,
So
Luke,
he's got a bandage.
Yeah.
he's got a bandage,
Oh, dang.
he's taking for 5.
5?
That's all she wrote. That's all she.
Oh, he got
The last second.
Well, that was my bad.
Holy
I should've
cow.
lied to him. I
See, he's
thought
taking
he
on
started
just
wrapping
one
around
more.
very
Just one.
Fu?
Yellow and Tifu both still up. A very common
Oh my God,
angle
there was just a guy there.
for Tifu here is above his opponents, shooting in, and smiling.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Tifu here.
Empty.
You guys just go ahead and fight each other, and I will get the eliminations when you're ready. Oh, the tree there. Those leaves are thick, man. You gotta look out. He's going for quick scopes like you would not believe. This hunting rifle, and he's hit I've seen this man hit a lot of them in the past.
I hit him.
Oh, so close. That player just barely stepped back.
Body shot on the outside.
Okay. Stink bombs.
Did he hit the? Okay, I thought he hit. Honestly, I thought he hit the tree again, and I was gonna feel really bad for him. Shoot it out.
I hit him once. White house.
Okay, so his teammate, Yilo's landing shots.
And he called white health, so white damage on that target, which means no shield left.
Oh my gosh, if he just like looked away, like fired, and then literally turned back and got the elimination.
It's surprising to me that he ran out of heavy rounds, but he drops the hunting rifle as if to say, "Get out of my inventory, you disappointment." You did not hit anybody, and I'm really mad.
It's your fault that I missed.
It is your fault.
Oh, a half shield down below.
Just hanging out. Little prize, little free prize.
You missed your shot. Here's a shield potion.
13 left, and it looks like they're going to take an opportunity, just move in and say hello. He's got a blue pump. He's got a blue drum gun.
Maybe just high ground on them.
This is okay. So they're building up top. Okay, because I was gonna say if they just try to follow.
Got one.
There's
Bonk,
I mean,
bonk.
Nate's right there.
There you go.
And they're down.
Yep. The brick 1 by 1. It's so hard to tell. There's still 11 players left.
Which is kind of crazy because last time I mentioned player count, it was 14, and that feels like it was a while ago. You got to expose there. Pineapples.
Wow.
Going down. HG securing another Elam that puts him at 6. If Valk even has 1, it's a wrecking ball for next game. Double points.
You gotta think maybe they.
I mean, just from the engagement that they're taking, I feel like they do.
You think
I feel like they do. Yeah.
You don't think they would have like celebrated or anything? Like I feel like most people celebrate. They're like,
Listen,
oh yeah, 7.
Zeke, pro gamers. All right.
Right. You're right.
Super serious.
I've never seen High Distortion smile, so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna revive you off that.
Yeah. Actually, that's true. I mean, he doesn't have a cam, but you're not wrong. Agony caught out in the open
Just
right
turn.
there on these
Yes.
walls.
Just find elimination. Just secure the Elam. That's all you gotta do. Ooh, oh no.
HD, I believe. Even if it's not, he might still get the 7th one. He might still get the 7th. Cease and Tempo taking that one out. You saw in the feed, finally eliminated. He got it.
Okay.
He got it. That's 7. That's 7 for HD. So he's gonna have wrecking ball next game. The team will. Nox going down. Spaceline trying to work a 1v1 now as explosives coming.
Gosh, I don't think he can get poach.
Build.
I think he just has to leave poach at this point.
He's out of materials, so now he kind of just has to engage. And he goes down. Tifu getting caught off guard.
This is the last player. It's a 1v or 2v1.
Tifu's down. Tempo.
I choked that.
It's
Tempo and yellow. 1v1 phase versus phase.
Well, this is probably got to be a little weird for them.
This is the kind of engagements that I want to see afterwards. The conversations in Discord where teammates are yelling at each other. That would make me laugh. I mean, it's all in good fun, I'm sure, and they probably just rib each other a little bit. But no mats. Yellow. That means Tempo has an opportunity.
Okay. So, what do you think is going through their heads right now?
Build, shoot, win.
Build, shoot, win. That's it.
Nice, he's weak. Just don't let him get
The zone.
He's got no health. Gilo literally has 100 shield and 100 health.
Got him caught outside the zone, and that's all she wrote. Yellow. What a shot. Really good. Look, 100 too. He's full.
You know what's funny is though he went down, he's still smiling because you got to think 2 things. 1, that was a really funny situation to be in, and 2, it's your teammates. It's like,
yeah, I mean,
can't really be mad. I'm mad, but can't really be mad. What a game.
There'll be some harsh words exchanged, I'm sure, and then they'll move on.
Friendships ended.
That's what.
Then reformed. Yeah, let's take a look at the final moment from that last game, match number 4. This is it, FaZe versus FaZe. Man, look at Yilo's just load out. He was ready for this. Man. Swaps to pickaxe immediately when he lands the shots.
What would you have imagined? What if he just went for the bludgeon win? How would you have felt?
If he would have done it,
I would have stood up and walked out.
Just put headset down.
That's it.
That's it. We'll see you guys next week. No matches tomorrow. It's all over.
Home. Now I want somebody to do it. Yeah. Now I want somebody to do it.
Let's take a look after this game are.
Yes.
So let's take a look at those and see where players fell. So Valkyrie and High Distortion at the top. They come in with the 8 points.
Which actually, that means that she did have an elimination because he finished with 7.
7.
I told you, as soon as they got to 6, they had it, dude.
That's right.
I knew.
Look at that. King Richard and Gosimo below them. So now, keep in mind, both these teams will activate Wrecking Ball. So for this next game, their eliminations will be doubled. And then they're in 6th. Yilo and Tifu, they have activated Kingpin. So for this next game, triple points. This is the last game, Lubo.
For the day. Now keep in mind, the schedule for the weekend is a little different than the last couple, and hopefully people remember.
If been into the final match of the day.
Y'all think you're Nick Merckx? What's going on here? I'm just kidding. Anybody can land tilted, all right? It's a very inclusive city. C's just got shot.
Oh, he built up.
Wait. Yeah. Oh.
So Cypher knocked out CDN.
That means Nick is...
I got one.
Oh!
Counter? Wait, is this?
The Blaze!
It was Nick!
Requiem takes them both out.
Wow.
Did you hear that in the bad? Let's go, baby, from CDN.
Requiem said, look, you guys have held this all 4 games. In game 5, it's me and C's.
Still delicious, but still toast. Oh, my gosh. Symphony with the shot.
Headshot it. Let's go.
Wow. Just threading the needle there on the edge of the tree.
That was about 1 billion damage. That was a 1 shot to the head.
1 billion damage.
Billion damage. Push in. Very aggressive.
Is that safe? No, wait.
On the roof, on the roof,
There it is. Gucci Gang goes down. That's not necessarily a real thing, maybe. I don't know.
We might not get these 2 kills. If this disconnects, we might not
Symphony, looks like Destroy is deciding to go on a long hike. And Symphony maybe just needs to wash his... So
if I understand correctly, we need to remake that game. So we'll be back with that game in just a moment. Don't worry.
Things happen, folks.
Things do happen.
Okay.
That's
right.
Things do happen.
Big smiles and
let's take a look at some of those opportunities. We're hopping into game number 5. Here we go, the last game for North America. Let's go. Here we go.
The drop. You got players still. You see Ninja just now jumping out. He had maybe some late drops, maybe some early drops. Looks like CDN and Requiem. 5 games straight.
I was like about to go insane.
Going to Tilted? Is it? I think that's true. Which is crazy to see because CDN and Requiem, I mean, like we said, everybody knows C's loves Dusty.
Right.
Even New Dusty. When New Dusty happened, with the crater and all that, he was super excited because it was very, very popular.
I got attacked.
Maybe things have changed. Requiem's gray tack up top.
Oh, he goes down.
He should.
And look who it is.
Cypher.
Cypher PK.
Talk about Twitch rivals. What a rivalry there. I think they've engaged each other every single
Just
game.
about, man.
Every single game. But they know the way that they build, that kind of thing. And so knowing exactly who you're engaging can change the way a fight goes.
Yo, directly north. Tim's north.
Let's listen.
Tim, let's listen in.
Ninja versus Tim. Look out.
He's headshotted.
This guy's running. Underneath me. On me.
He tagged the flash. Push him, push.
That was him. They switched.
Wow. Rude.
Wait. So are you saying that Myth is Tomato Head?
Underneath me.
That might actually be the case. I want that to be the case.
What is life right now?
Let's just rush him.
He's at the very bottom.
Yeah, let's rush him.
We don't need to rush. We can just play smart. I see him. Hold on. That shot twice, 3 times. Push him, push.
It is! They switched skins! You tricksters!
I knew it. Didn't I say it?
Oh my gosh. That is literally,
hilarious.
that is 10 out of 10.
That is,
No! There was a trap in the wall!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You should have crawled straight out. Oh, he's fine. It's all good. It's all good.
I know where Minis and Medkit are. We're good.
It's all good.
Wow.
Dropped the med kit.
Imagine if that knockdown, if that elimination that actually happened. Though.
That would be, I'd be salty. I'd be salty for them.
Here we go. We got
Uh-oh.
Melly and Hamlin's.
Okay, they're okay. Nice. Nice.
Look at the llama behind Hamlin's.
Okay, these are,
Zeke, listen, okay?
I know who this is. Nate.
I can explain. All right, I'm back here hanging out with Hamlin's because he's such a tall individual. He's a tower. I've never seen such a giant in my life, all right? It's been a long day for me. I'm a llama piñata, okay?
Jimmy, what happened, Jimmy? I thought we were best friends, Jimmy.
Listen, okay? I'm just trying to do my thing. My job is tough. People smack me with a stick and expect goodies out of me. And you got Hamlin's out here body shotting people with I think that was a headshot, actually. I don't know. I'm a llama. My eyes aren't even real. All right? What is the llama doing there?
It's just.
And why is Hamlin so good at sniping?
Why does it look like the llama is literally sneaking up on him, about to eat him? Because like, look at the little mouth. It's like, I'm so hungry.
Hamlin's, please feed me. I'm a llama. Trust me, I'm real. I'm not a piñata. I promise you. I am actually surprised we haven't. Have we seen a single in-game llama?
You know, we haven't.
Wait, it's Funk Bomb and Nate.
Oh,
really
no.
good players. This would be a tough one for Hamlin's, but he's crazy good. He could still clutch this out.
Oh yeah.
Tryhard lenses in full effect.
Do it for Mally Hamlin's.
Look at that. He's
Do it.
disengaging,
kill,
building,
Mel.
stopping them from closing the gap.
29. He's got a boogie bomb. Imagine a double boogie into a pump action swamp.
We got a kill. Let's go.
They got one knockdown, one elimination there.
Wow. Still, is there a chest there? There's no chest there.
I just checked, by the way. Stats are coming back from the lab. One elimination is in fact more than 0. Which is,
That's true. One day I'll hit my shots.
Just click on their heads, my friend. They're trying to go for a little rotation there. Ninja can hit that. Oh my gosh! What a shot!
That was mid-air. He just destroyed.
Destroy. Oh, Zeke.
Like my jokes, man?
I do.
I appreciate you so much. Oh,
Whoa!
what? No way!
It's an opponent trap
Take your
inside.
time. It's a 1-on-1.
He
He's not gonna kill me.
saved Cloak. He literally built the floor, and look at that. Yep.
Now, I kind of expect an edit out to go Thirst Cloak if he's going to try and return the favor.
no, remember, he owns that wall. He put that wall down in front.
He's
He
out.
does.
East.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's fine. His teammate's fine.
All the way up on top.
Now, Courage and Hysteria
Wait.
pushing up. They're coming in the same fight. This is the same
Yeah.
fight.
He's coming down. He's right up.
Grenades are going out. This is not what you want. You want enough time to be able to revive your teammate. You don't want another fully equipped squad engaging.
I was going to say, I hate to say it, but Ninja took Symphony out. I don't think Cloak's coming out of this.
Yeah, I think it honestly might just be Ninja now.
He's out.
You know what's trouble too is they know it's Ninja because they saw the kill feed. Yep.
Oh,
There you go. They
Hysteria
find
Courage.
Ninja.
Man, somebody else to do all the dirty work and then win, which, you know what? That's a win, so I don't blame him, man. He got a hit in there. No shield on the target. He saw 35 white damage.
He's dead. He's dead.
He's like,
He finds
there it
Phase
is.
Thief.
Thieves goes down. Thieves just shotgun Ghost DMO in the middle of all that. So there's a big loot pile in here.
I'm taking this.
Big loot pile.
And
Okay, I'm
minis as well. I mean, he's got Chug.
You have any explode?
Oh, he needs explodes.
No, I don't.
No explode
Dang,
ammo.
no explodes.
That's going to be tough for these two to take advantage of
People above us, so be careful.
the Kingpin bonus, only because, I mean, you can't bring any structures down. Doesn't matter, though, because Sifu just whips a shot and gets 47 damage to the head on Kitty Plays. And that's that.
Yeah.
5 players,
Unlucky.
Lupo. This is a 2v2v1.
Rocket's coming in, building up against it. Like I said, they have tons of resources. They're kind of getting pinched between both sides.
Balloon, dude. Dead, he's dead. I lagged out. I lagged out. Damn, bro, we were about to get all the rest of the kills.
Oh, okay. So it looks.
It's a 2v1v1, man. We would have killed both
4
of them.
players left.
I believe we might have to remake.
Big smiles in chat. And that's just the way of the road sometimes.
It's been a long day now. We just wanted to address a few things before going forward. So that last game that we played is actually going to count. The top four people are all going to tie for first, and all the eliminations are going to stay the same, and that is going to determine kind of final placement. So we're just going to wait a moment. That game, again, will count. We're not going to play another game, and then we'll have final placements coming up in just a short time.
We actually have those available right now, in fact.
Oh, do we?
We do.
Okay.
We do indeed. Let's take a look.
Let's do it. Boom. There you go. So
what a set of plays. That Kingpin bonus coming in pretty big, which took the 5 elims for Tifu and Yilo up to 15. 3 times multiplier, which is
points?
Crazy. That puts Thieves and
God.
Chap, as well as Courage and Hysteria, 6 eliminations apiece. But what you see here is it doesn't bring any multipliers over to the next game for tomorrow. It's like a fresh start. It's like a clean slate, which is, in my opinion, a great way to do it.
Yeah.
You got a lot of 4s, a lot of 3s, a lot of 2s in there. You'll see when we get to 17th and beyond, too. There's a lot of eliminations to go around for everybody this game. A lot of action for pretty much every single player, which is really good to see. It's nice to see. I mentioned earlier when we first started getting the NA games that EU had a little bigger spread at first of elimination points. Well, looks like NA can do the same. Looks like they deliver in the same way, which is good to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for joining us for day 1 of week 6. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow bright and early for more Fortnite. We hope you have an amazing day. We'll see you on the battle bus.